Welcome to the Mind vs. Action journey, where every week I will share experiences, thoughts, and ideas on how you can go from thoughts in your mind to actually taking actions. Life is not formed by just what is in our mind, but by actually taking action on what is in our mind. It is not enough to simply hope, think, and wish. We must take action. It doesn't matter how many goals and resolutions we set. If we don't decide to own our story, nothing changes. Let's own it. Life happens when we do. This is the part of the year where everyone is off to make promises to themselves. Goal setting, resolutions, you name it. Gyms make an insane amount of money the first 3 months of every year for a reason. I myself don't do any of it. For me, it is simply another day that now happens to end with a different numerical year notation. Nothing else. I don't believe in goal setting or writing down my goals or making New Year resolutions. For me, I have wants, and those wants, for the most part, never have a date. I just work on attaining my wants every opportunity I get. I feel the same way about birthdays and holidays. For me, they are not big deals because we should be celebrating and appreciating each other every chance we get, not just on special occasions. My last birthday party was when I turned 21 years old, and from that day on, I promised myself never again. There is no need for a big event. We have big events each and every day by simply waking up to live another day. And New Year should be no different. If there is something you want to start doing, do it. Don't wait for the new year, new month, or that proverbial, I'll start Monday. The moment you get that itch to do something, do it the first opportunity you get. It is the best way to start owning your story, your narrative, to start living your life by design. When I was 27 years old, I weighed 187 pounds. I'm a small guy, so it meant I was over 30 pounds overweight. The weight just came in slowly, and since I like to lose clothes, you could not really tell. I had spent so much time nurturing my mind that I had completely forgotten about my physical body. I was reading the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and in it was a part that talked about how we could be doing everything to learn more, but if we didn't take care of the vehicle that carried that mind of ours, nothing would matter. That hit me hard, and I made a commitment that night that I would start exercising and drop the excess weight. The very next day, I got up at 4 in the morning and started running. I was only able to run for like 5 minutes, and I felt like I was gonna die. I had not exercised since I was in middle school, but I kept at it, slowly increased it by 5 minutes every week, and went on a very strict no carbs diet. In the first 3 months, I lost 40 pounds and kept them off. To this day, I don't allow myself to go past 155 pounds, and I don't run daily anymore as I used to, but I do run a 6 mile run every weekend, and I'm able to do it in under 54 minutes. Every morning, as soon as I wake up, I do 250 push ups as well to do some type of form done so that it can have some type of muscle on my arms. What I have found though is that our food intake is truly 80% of the equation. By simply watching our food intake and keeping our body on schedule when it eats and rests, the weight stays off. What are your resolutions for this year? What are those desires or goals that you have been starting and then putting off over and over again every month, every year? What are they? What has it cost you by not delivering on them? What has stopped you from doing so? Think of how far off you would be today if you never allowed yourself to stop working on any past resolutions that never saw the finish line. The beauty of it all is that you can start again today. Do not wait for the new week. Do not wait for the new month. Do not wait for any special day. Start today. Decide today that you will work towards your wants and needs every single day, even if it means doing something incredibly small every day. Those small efforts done every day add up at the end of the month, at the end of the year, at the end of a decade. You will not only have leaped your life into an entire new, not chapter, but an entire new story. A story written by you, a life designed by you. For me, it all started with a sentence I read in a book, but it took immediate action. I didn't say I'll start Monday. When you start does not matter. What matters is that you do and that you keep at it every day. It does not need to be a special day or new year. You are only one decision away from completely changing your life. Sometimes the power of one decision can be so great that it catapults your life into the type of life that you have always desired. Take the leap of faith. Take it in you. Own it. Your life. Life truly happens when you do. Please subscribe to my blog, podcast, or YouTube channel to get notifications when my weekly entry is posted. I promise I will never disappoint. Thank you. Until next time, I challenge you to own your thoughts, actions, process, results, and ultimately your life story. Most importantly, I challenge you to go from thoughts in your mind to taking actual actions on those thoughts, as nothing happens until actions are taken.